Hi guys, how's it going and welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some Euro Truck Simulator 2 and we're doing some jobs across the TS2 map. Where we'll end up, nobody knows. So welcome Leaf, good to have you with us. And yeah, I was made up when I said that election win, I was quite happy with that. And welcoming Tropical as well, you're coming on with the Scania S. I've not played in a while. Being caught up and everything essential and Nobby, that's good to hear. Right, so it looks like we've got Prince with us as well. And Evening Prince now in the chat as well. So let's get our first job going, shall we? Oh, not many good choices, so we'll take one to Nantes first. So that's out of England and through France. Shortish first job, but we'll see where we go from there. I wonder if the forum's posted about it. I very much doubt it. YouTube lagging. It's not for me. Is it for anyone else? It's fine for Leaf, so it's just your end, Prince. And good evening, Oliver, welcome in. Yeah, I'm just looking at my connection, it's fine. I might return to the other platform after today if we have a issue-free stream today. No problems, Prince. Alongside, you got promoted from event team trainee to official event team in CT event team recruitment. Your general manager's opened up as well. Well, enjoy. If you're enjoying what you're doing, then that's the main thing. You need. Obviously, it's worth doing things you like. Because obviously, if you're doing stuff you don't like, it's not nice. It's good that it's working out for you. You won't be able to join tonight. Not a problem, Oliver. But it's nice of you to drop by in stream. And you really do enjoy what you do and you love it. That's the main thing. That's what you want. Just waiting on Mr. Prince. He did say 2 seconds. It's been a lot longer than that. But he's on his way now. Come on. Time to call this, mister. I have to laugh as well. Google AI knows who I am now as well, so I thought that was quite amusing. But it knows me mostly for my politics and not my content creating. They got American style pizza in the oven cooking, so you'll come along first or second destination. Not a problem, Tropical. Enjoy your dinner. Reason why if you lost access to Steam for a bit, because you almost fell for a scat. How? So yeah, he does contact Steam support, and it's just a waiting game. Well, be very careful. It's like I do not look at anything online whatsoever. I just focus on my games, and that's that. Interesting trailer Prince is using there. It's like a flatbed, isn't it? Yeah, well, it was getting me mixed up with other people at first, so I tried to correct it a little bit. But yeah, despite the fact that I've got a lot of content out there, it only really knows me for my politics, which is funny. You're having a problem, you're reloading, okay, no issues? Well, I'll be very careful going forward, Oliver, because you don't want to be tricked, because obviously if you lose access to your Steam completely one day, that's all the games and the what do you call it, the DLCs and stuff like that you've invested in. Alright, Prince is back on. It's got rid of his flatbed back looks of it. But yeah, first job 865 kilometres. Obviously we're going on the channel tunnel, so that will minus it a little bit. But yeah, still a decent length job. Let's get going. We are on the move. First task as always, get out of London. You want to file for Minecraft verification on YouTuber's Discord. Joined an official and gave you email confirmation record and bank access given. However, YouTuber said they don't have verification in their Discord server. And to change password ASAP. And if it wasn't for that, you'd have lost your Microsoft account. Oh, yeah, you don't want to lose that. This guy's really braking. You've not got a mic at the minute, not a problem, Prince. Oh, God almighty. This guy likes his brakes. You're going to come with a slight surprise, are you? Are you bringing a boyfriend or something, Tropical? Welcome in, Dark Once. This is TMP. Just leaving London, heading to Nantes, which is in the Vive la France DLC. Nothing wrong if you had one, Tropical. Most of my friends do. In ETS, nothing about relationships. You're good, thank you. But you know, as you get older, you will want to find the right person for you. That long in that. Right, so as we start making our way, if you are just joining us, guys, don't forget to like the stream. Liking the stream does help me out a massive amount as a content creator, so it's very much appreciated. You would like to stay single for a while. So that's interesting, because that was my plan for a while. And I met Shami about a week, maybe 2, before I monetised on YouTube, because I was just like, I want to put my full focus in my career. And yeah, it worked for me. Past 20s, you might consider getting a girlfriend. I've still not had the chance to play Counter-Strike 2 yet. I want to get some practice in and then stream it. We'll be getting driver's license as soon as you turn the age to be able to get everything. That's a good plan. It's good to know what you want to do, because one thing that I had a problem with when I was your age is I had absolutely no idea where I wanted to take my life. So yeah. At least you know you want to take yourself, and that's good, because the sooner you know that, the better. Why is this kid all over the road in front of me? Jesus, tonight. Look at the state of that. Is he using Powerland internet or something, this kid? We'll be taking your license, going down the road of content creation and Chuck Electric at Team. See, I don't know that much about the guy, but I do wonder how he manages to do both. You may hop on for a job after. Would be nice to get some kilometres logged. Yeah, you're always welcome to tag along for a quick drive, Leaf. And Low Hitman Gaming, welcome in. Yeah, definitely undertaking, because I didn't fancy being behind someone lagging that bad. And all over the road as well. His lane discipline was absolutely appalling. Just something I definitely did want to get involved in. There we are, heading down to the Channel Tunnel now. I mean, as long as he's made things work, that's the main thing, Tropical. I just don't follow his content because I'm not into real life chucking, just the game really. In fact, my original plan wasn't to play this that much. I started playing this to calm down after Fortnite. Because Fortnite was getting me really wound up and angry and stressed. And it was making my blood pressure go up. So I started playing this as like a downtime sort of thing. And yeah. I made one video of it called Let's Play Euro Truck Simulator 2, I think it was called. Got a few more views than I was expecting, made a few more videos and just went from there really. What was my destination and business? So Nantes is where we're finishing off, into the company car for. And yeah, Fortnite is done now, you won't be seeing me on that again. I've said it before, they had the chance to bring the old players back with OG Fortnite and they did a really poor job at that. So yeah, My Fortnite days are done. Yeah, I took the turn quick, but I kept everything under control. I was trying to think there which one it was, I forgot for a moment. There we go. Well, I'm glad that my streams relax you. That's a good thing, because that's one thing that we're for: relaxing, having a laugh, you know, stuff like that. And one good thing with your Truck Simulator 2 is it's easy to read chat while taking part in the game. Because obviously with stuff like Fortnite in the past, we just couldn't do that. But with ETS2 you can. When we drive the Volvo FH4, we found it smooth to drive. Not a problem, Leaf. Hopefully see you shortly. We don't need to go near Calais as well, so that's a plus for us. And good evening, EST Transport, welcome in. Your pizza's ready. What's the topping on the pizza? I can't remember if you said or not. I'm trying to find where your message question is. I don't see it. What 105 are you driving, Dark? American style pizza, chicken, some spicy peppers, pepperoni, cheese. Oh, there's a few different toppings on it then. You made some changes to your Halloween, Chuck, just made it go from the Scanie Streamline to the Scanie 2009. Yeah, Halloween's not on my mind at the minute because we're only in the back end of January, and Halloween isn't until the back end of October. Are you driving the Daft today? Are you going down the CD road with it, Dark? I was a bit late on them brakes, but just about got stopped in time. Or slowed down in time, I should be saying. Just a quick picture. How come your username is Terence Price 95 and not 69? 95 is the year I was born in, so that's what I went for. You're going to go to the destination I'm going to. Well, you might struggle to keep up with me in the Daft because it is quite a slow truck. I'm in a Volvo FH6, which is quite quick. What's a sneaky picture for? Just to send to someone. And yeah, I'm getting old now, I'm 30. I'll be 31 in June. Yeah, June, I'm 31, what the hell is this? But most of the time I still feel in my early to mid 20s. So, you know, if this election campaign helps me lose some weight as well, I'll be really back to my old self. Hey, you're 2 years older than me, I think, Prince, and this is lifting easy. I'll slow down these corners a little bit more. First one in June, the month you came back to TMP fully. See, apart from I think it was a 3-month gap to play FIFA, I've hardly stopped playing ETS2 since 2020. It's weird. Well, I started playing in 2019, but it was like on and off until 2020, and I started doing it regular. Your dad is 50, he was born in 75. See, my dad's 65. So, yeah. But then again, I'm older than you, so it makes sense. How fast has time flown, in my opinion? Do you know, that's one thing I'll say, is ever since I started doing YouTube content, time has just flown by a lot quicker. I think it's because you're always like aiming for deadlines and stuff like that to get like content out there. It takes a day, for example, there's a short that's already gone online and there's a short that's going online later. Oh, and I did try and record a video, and my last Star Wars Battlefront 2 one, that now will not be happening because idiot here forgot to unmute his microphone. So I've had to delete that. So yeah. At least I've got the 2 shorts on the stream, so that's something. Joined Central Transport last August. Being a member now for 4 to 5 months, time has flown so fast. You only remember it being summer holidays and you joining it. Or did you join while I was off from school for the summer? And yeah, I forgot to do that. A bit annoying. But because I'd already saved the game, I can't go back to the I can't go back to redo it, so a bit annoying, but yeah. So I've already uninstalled Star Wars Battlefront 2 because I won't be playing it again, at least not for a long time. That's the coffee finished. Well, latte mocha, I think it is actually. Yeah, mocha, that's my mocha finished with. The baldy there. You joined when it was the final weeks or days of the summer holiday. See, so it's funny as well because again, I left school, well, I was on study leave when I turned 16, so it's 15 years this time since I left school, this September. That makes me feel a bit old. I shouldn't be drinking and driving, but it's not alcohol, so we're alright. Your MP will probably be defecting. Oh yeah, I won't be surprised if she does. I feel sorry for you having her as your MP. I'm not sure where Tropical's based, I can't remember. It's a nice view. Derbyshire, so in that case, yes it is. This is a spot. So yeah, Reform had a by-election to defend today, and the Greens won it off Reform, and I was like, yes! And I've been taking the mick out of Reform on X all day. interesting route. Won't be long till my fuel goes into the bed, so when it does I will stop. But for now everything's good. Well, I was on the brakes then, but it was like, nope. No damage, so it's fine. Just kind of bounced off it. So yeah, I wonder how many people's on the server. 3,509. That's a little bit less than it has been recently, but still a good number to be honest. We're already coming up to half an hour streamed. So that goes to show. That's flown by. I mean, it's topical before, he was mentioning about time going fast. And that's a prime example. It doesn't feel like I've been doing this half an hour. Alright, and now my fuel has gone into the red, so next fueling station I am. And yes, Prince, I have just took a couple of screenshots. Why, could you hear it? There's not a fueling station for a while, but I'm sure we'll be fine. How you do that? Control Alt print screen. Well, hopefully the operation was successful. Tropical is what I will say on that. So yeah, no fueling station for a bit, but we have got a little bit of fuel in the tanks. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, I mean, with any operation, you will have a bit of discomfort and that afterwards. Feet up and chill and get over it and then crack on with life. That's what you need to do. Oh, you're going to see her later, that's good. Right, coming off here. It's not a problem, Tropical, you go to your mum, it's perfectly fine. I say, if I am still live when you come back, you're welcome to tag along to see how things go. I know these streams get less interest than the CD Road ones, but it's still nice to do them here and there, just to mix things up a little bit. It feels weird doing a chill drive stream on a Wednesday. It's very, very rare that happens, but it's just how it's felt. Yeah, I'm almost out of fuel, but there's a fueling station coming up ahead, so pop in there to fuel up. And then we'll keep cracking to our destination of Nantes. You still have 214,000 kilometres of fuel left. Here we are, fueling station up ahead. Yeah, Prince is still with me, he's just slightly off the map behind me. So you're getting close to the next level in central transport. I mean, I was hoping to rank up with global cargo this year, but this month, but I think it'll be into next month now. I'm just not doing enough jobs and streams on ETS2 to, well, get ranked up as quick as I'd like to. So obviously I do more CD stuff than I used to. So that obviously means you don't get as much kilometres and money logged. But then also, because I'm busy with other things, I can't stream quite as much as I'd like to. So there's that as well. Anyway, back on the road, making our way to Nantes. Hopefully it won't be long till we get there. So far it's been a nice drive. I have took a handful of screenshots as well. I'm going straight out this junction towards Nantes and man's best friend, Brest. I think Prince like that one. We do indeed, Tropical, we do indeed. Right, 100 kilometres to go. What's for supper? Probably my usual again. Melted cheese, scrambled eggs with garlic. Yeah, probably that. Hey, my cats, that is true. My cat's been quiet most of today, so I'm watching her run around like an idiot tonight, waking me up. My opinion on Ed Davies, probably neutral. I agree with some of the stuff he says, but he's just not becoming... He's not getting the attention. Because I think on average it's like 1.5% up from the last election, because he's just not been able to get all the disenfranchised Labour votes. They're mostly gone to the Greens, so yeah, I mean, I don't see his position being unterrible at the minute, but keep an eye on it. See, I've never ever become close to reaching the Discord thing. I'm only in about 15 and active in about 3. But at some stage I'm going to have a clean out and just stay in the couple I'm active in. Because I'm in a, you know, there's no point with being in a survey if I'm not going to be active. Let's get behind prints. Yeah, that's about it really. Trying to think of any others I'm active in. Sometimes fail race. Sometimes fail race I'll post, because they've got a self-promotion section. So I'll post when I go, you know, when I upload videos there. And then sometimes the ETS2 Discord, but not much. So yeah, the main two is Colourbook Cargoes on my own. Am I active in there? Only when I'm in the Philippines, tropical. Which, you know, best case scenario, that's going to be November. That's still a big ask, but... Because I need to increase my revenue per month by quite a bit to manage that. And yeah, definitely tropical. Right, so we're coming into where Nantes is and where the company is. There we go. We've made it. That was a decent drive, to be honest. And it'll get me right on the way to level 317 here on the Global Cargo Events profile as well. Right, let me get this job logged and then we'll get another one going. I drove a pinch and put yes to that. Right. Let's see what options are from Nantes then. Okay, so next job is Turin, which is in Italy. So we've got to go for a drive across France and then in Italy. Let's see how this one goes, shall we? It's a bit of a longer job, this one, so it'll be worth a bit more to log. and just down the road to pick the top up. Barriers as you come in. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Turn. Good evening, Sutty, welcome in. I'm doing fine, how are you? And I'm doing fine, thanks, CSG Transport. How about yourself? Not worth accepting that. And that's good to hear, Sotty. Not a problem. Hopefully your brother does well with his school tests. You've got 26 tons. Wow. I've only got 22. Oh, that's still the heavy side. This job's taking me to Turin, which is in Italy. Yeah, there's a couple of people with me. I've got Dark once, I've got Prince, and I've got Leaf all driving with me. And oh, what's going on here? But no, not Finland, Italy. You hate driving around Italy? I don't mind it, to be fair. Destination, Dark, is Turin in Italy. Oh, that's lifting up more than I was expecting. Need to remember I've got 22 tons. Turin. Turin. Shami used to tune in sometimes when she was working in Saudi Arabia. Now that she's back in the Philippines, she does it because, you know, she's asleep. It's something like 3 o'clock in the morning over there now. We're in Italy. It's Turin. Turin. And no, I've not heard from Pip or Nebula in stream today yet. Maybe they'll tune in later. Maybe they're busy, I don't know. But we are now onto the open road, so let's get a move on. And don't forget, if you are just joining us in stream, don't forget to like it. Hit a like button on the stream, does help me out a massive amount as a content creator here on YouTube, so it's very much appreciated. And it's nice to be back after a couple of days I've not been able to stream. Blasted meetings getting in the way. Just as a heads up, Nebula's not gay, but you know, it's perfectly fine. And one thing I hate as well is these toll booths, you know, over and over again. So yeah, we're up and going and moving. So we're leaving Nantes behind. So now we're on to Wednesday. Hopefully everyone's having a good week so far. Yeah, duck is an old person saying. I've been called that before. Many times, actually. You don't hear it much these days, but it's still there. With the older generation, well, some of them. And I'll be honest, I don't know where this duck business come from. So anyway, down to 1,000 kilometres to drive. This is a longer job than the first one we took, so you know, for anyone driving it, it's you know, more to look at the VTC you're in. And somebody who's wanting to rank up in global cargo, that's important for me. This Volvo's just absolutely powered up the hill as well. It's just what we want. Right, well, as we make our way, I'm going to have a look how many's now on the server. So once we get into a little bit more of a straight part of the road. Oh, I searched for global cargo, I don't know why, but there's 6 of us on the server. And yeah, that's exactly what this stream's about, just chill, relaxing, driving, just doing jobs across the map, and getting unlocked to VTCs. The number on the server overall is 3,632, so that's gone up more than 100, you know, in the last half an hour or so. Oh yes, I know Beanie. He's one of the very long-term members, going all the way back to Viva Netherlands, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I know him. I don't end up talking to him very much, because I'm always busy with other things, but I do know him. And in terms of beans for food, I'm not a big beans eater. He's handled your event's invitation, has he? And what is for dinner? Probably my usual melted cheese, scrambled eggs with some garlic in the middle of it, and that's it, yeah. That'll do. That'll do for my dinner later, whenever I finish this stream. Yes, some do, Sutty. It's not for me, but each to their own, innit? Oh. Well, you can tell we're nowhere near the CD road because the roads are absolutely empty. It's a shame a lot of the other map doesn't get any love because everyone's always on the CD road. And yeah, it's fine, like, I'm not into all that bean stuff, but obviously, you know, people's got different tastes. Right, there's a toll booth coming up ahead, guys. Right, through we go. Let's keep making our way to Turin. Right, we'll cut off up ahead. Right. A bit more twisted this section, so we need to be a bit more careful. Right, 750 kilometres remain, so still a fair whack to go. That's no problem for me. Also, I'm changing the camera that I was looking at going for vlogging. We was originally looking at the GoPro Hero 12. It looks like now what I'll be going for is the I think it's DJI 6 Pro, I think it was called. I should be able to get that camera next month, all being well. As long as prices and that don't change. And yeah, so there is some vlogs on my channel. I don't do it very often, but every so often I will make one. My long-term aspiration is to vlog on a semi-regular basis. Yeah, no problems. Hopefully you enjoy it, Sutty. I say I don't do it very often at the minute, but my long-term goal is to do it semi-regularly one day. It's like if I do get that camera next month, I will try and do something to try it out. There we go. Bit of an annoying glitch that I couldn't get to. But yeah, I'm still very much in that phase where I'm trying to update my setup a lot this year. I've got the PC and stuff like that, so that's all sorted, so that's something. This DJI vlog camera just happens to be next on the list. And I'm looking forward to getting it, so I can give it a good try. I'm also glad to see that the pings on the server's back to normal. So my ping is where it should be. Long may that continue. Sweating like Michael Jackson in the back of a school bus here. And hello Xavier, welcome in. I'm doing fine, how are you? You're doing good, that's good to hear. Nice to have you in this evening as we have a bit of a nice relaxing drive across the map. I'm not sure where Dark's gone, but we've got Leaf further ahead and I've got Prince behind me. So there's 3 global cargo drivers together. That's where you get these kilometres locked. You watched one of my old live streams before. How long ago was it? Or like 3-4 years ago? Was it an ETS2 one? I just joined Global Cargo. Ah yes, because obviously Phoenix closed. I was actually live as well when that news broke, I'm pretty sure. I was gutted. You did that fueling station not a problem, Prince? There's not one for a while, but I'm sure you'll make it to wherever the next one is. Less than 500 kilometres to go into our destination of Turin. We're not crossed into Italy yet. I don't think that'll be long until we do. Yeah, we're near Dijon, so I think it's not long now until we cross the border. And here we are coming off this motorway up ahead. I'm also trying to keep it in my head to stop for the fueling station for Prince. Just watch out as well, Prince, somebody is coming, I think. There's a fueling station just ahead. Nose leaf ahead. In Turin, we finish off in Transnet. Right, we're ready to go. Oh, the idea if I press the right button, won't it? Just us three up nearby. So the three of us are continuing to make our way. We're looking good for having time for another job after this one. So that's summer. Oh, there's another toll booth ahead. Oh, I'm not stopping. Brakes then was just like, nope. Luckily only minor damage and nothing to the load. That was nearly a big problem. But we are again coming off up ahead, so that's something. No problem, Sooty, enjoy it. Oh, you've already watched it? Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'll be trying to do more of these on a semi-regular basis going forwards. Jesus Christ, I barely even touched it. And that's the inconsistency as well. Is I barely touched that wall, got loads of damage. But yeah, I touched that barrier really badly and barely got anything. That is something I would like to see better on consistency. Yeah, no problem, Sooty. Nice one for dropping by. We'll hopefully see you again soon. I think we stay in this lane. Yeah. Just no right turn. Right, we're coming off here. No, another toll booth in front of us. Jeez. One thing is, these headsets do make me sweat. Yeah, I think there is too many toll booths. They just seem to be too regular. Yeah, so slow because we've both got heavy loads. Your load is only 5 tons. Yeah, that's how I can be able to get away so quick, because your acceleration is going to be way better than ours. I think we are in Italy now as well. If we're not, we will be very, very soon. She prefers a heavy load, she does indeed. Yeah, definitely enjoying this drive so far. It's one thing about chill drive streams, you end up just anywhere. And that's what you want, it mixes things up. We've got enough CD Road streams coming up this week, as I normally have anyway. And here we are, yet another toll booth. It feels like toward the toll booth at the minute. She just can't seem to get away from him. Flipping heck, another one. I've just gone through one. Oh, but this one also serves as the border to Italy. Right, and here we go, final 100 kilometres of this job. Another toll booth. I've seen enough toll booths to last me a stream now, I tell you. Well, that's interesting. Leaf's going a different way to me. He's going left, I'm going right. Right, 25 kilometres to go. We are just really down the road now from our destination of this job. And it's now on GPS. You're going to your acres, are you? So yeah, I get this job dropped off and logged, and then I will get another one going because we do have the time. Wheel went a bit stiff then, it seems to be alright now. It's actually a handful of people here, 9 in total. Although it's dark. There we go. That was a bit of a longer drive compared to the first job, but we still got it done. I'm happy with that. Share about the 2.5% load damage, but we have just about hit level 317 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. Right, again I will get this job locked and then we'll get another one going. Again, I have driven with people on Global Cargo, so I'll put yes to that. Perfect. You're going to hop off TMP now. It's nice to get the job logged. You're going to go pick up your garlic margarita pizza for supper. Oh, that sounds good. Enjoy your food, Leaf. A nice one for dropping in. So next one is into Greece. It's going to be a long drive, this one. 18 tonnes of pork. So that's down Italy and then over into Greece. So this is going to be quite a drive. 50 kilometres to where this job's going from as well. Wouldn't surprise me if this takes me to somewhere like Uruguay, because in fact it is. Yeah, drive across Italy and Greece, it should be a good one. So very rural looking entrance into Yellow Acres. Do you know one place I've not took a job from in ages? Steinbrook. I can't remember the last time I had a job out of Steinbrook. It's been a while. How the hell am I meant to take that job? That's impossible. What the hell do I do now? Cancel it. Suspend and retake. How do I do that? No, because that cancels it. Escape menu. So that only lets me abandon and resume. So I'm going to have to cancel it and remake it, aren't I? That's very annoying. Try abandon. So I have to do that. Yes, it's cancelled the job, so I have to remake it. It's very naughty. I need to even check on the map what it's called. What is going on now? I can't remember where I was going exactly. So I know it was down to Bali and then across, so it probably... So I don't see any in this area starting with a V. Did any of you two take that job? Because if not, I'll just make a new one going somewhere else. I found that very annoying. Patch rats? No, it wasn't there. I'm sure it started with a V. In fact, can't I just look back on stream thinking about it? Oh, is that where it was? Right. That was so annoying. Go away. There we go. Seriously? That's twice? Honest to blimmin' God. If it does it again, I'm going to go somewhere else and try again. Oh, yeah. Frick this. Losing money hand over fist here. Where's the nearest other company from here? Back into touring itself, that looks of it. Yeah, FCP. That is blimmin' naughty, that is. I could have 7, yeah. I say it happens again, I'll be absolutely livid. Never ever had that happen to me. Welcoming Nebula. Must have been a lurker in that case then, but yeah, Sutty thought he might have been. Not like it's a bad thing, of course. Excuse me. Right. Try again. Hey, finally. Yeah, you do have a missus indeed. But they've gone offline, I believe now. Probably to bed. Staring in a country, I think it's like 1 o'clock in the morning for him. Maybe even later. There we go. What an absolute fast that was. Yeah, there was a barrel next to it, yeah. But finally, 1,725 kilometres to drive. There is a ferry on this, so it's not going to be all driving, but there is a fair bit of driving even still. Just waiting on Prince and then we're going to make a move. There we go. I'm not sure that once guy's gone, but yeah, just me and Prince now. Yeah, this should be a decent length drive. Definitely a good job to be logged for the VTC you might be a member of. And I'm actually ticking roads off coming out of here as well, so that's another positive for me. Let's get a move on. And this job's what? 14 tons, so quite a bit lighter than the job we've just done, I'm glad to say. Anyway, straight out of the city, straight to a toll booth. I love it. Not. Come on, get moving. But there we go, up to 110 kilometers an hour now. And if you are just joining us, guys, don't forget to like the stream. Liking the stream does help me out with massive amounts of content created on YouTube, so it's very much appreciated. And there's more people watching now that has liked the stream, so don't forget to do it. It's very much appreciated. Should be a really good drive this as well, across Italy and then over into Greece. Bit of a tune, this one. Right, and this dual carriageway finishes here, so we'll be merging onto another dual carriageway motorway ahead. Perfect. So let's pick our speed up on this dual carriageway as well. Quickly making our way down the A7. Is that another toll booth ahead? Oh, it blimmin' is as well. At this rate, I'll be seeing toll booths in my sleep. Knock knock. Aye. Honestly, I think we're looking at a stream record for the amount of toll booths have gone in. I couldn't imagine how much more on this job as well. And again, we're off here as well. Oh, really? Yep, I know what's all booth. Frig off with all these toll booths, honestly. What's your ping? 41 for me, Prince. Well, 1,500 kilometres still to go, minus whatever the ferry is. That should be a few hundred kilometres. I wonder when it's on the server now. Is it going down yet? I think about the same as before, 3,525. In fact, no, it was above 3,600 before. So numbers are coming down. But it doesn't really matter to us because we're in the middle of nowhere. We don't really see many players, so it won't affect us. We just need to focus on well, doing our jobs properly. Yeah, Dark, we're still driving to Greece. Right, we're off at this junction. And hello, Muri, is it pronounced? Welcome to the stream from Bangladesh. Good to have you with us. Ishan, I think that says. We have another toll booth up ahead. Oh no, we drive between the toll booths here, so actually we don't need to worry about them. I do not do reaction videos, I'm afraid to say. So we've just gone past Bologna as we keep making our way through Italy. This is going to be a really good one to log. Oh, you want to stop to turn off a setting? What, on the hard shoulder or anywhere? Anywhere, right. Yeah, I don't do any reaction videos, Emily. Or Hisham. It's not what I do. Right, let's go. No problem, Prince. Let's keep making our way down Italy. Oh, you had the rain on, yeah. I've not had that switched on in years. But yeah, well and truly making our way towards our destination in Greece. Hopefully this job remains chill. So we can just relax, sit at 110, get jobs complete. And no, I don't follow anything regarding Bangladesh. It's not a country I know too much about. Obviously I know Bangladesh, India and Pakistan was once one country, but you know, outside of that, it's not a part of the world that I really keep up to date with. Right, well, 1,250 kilometres minus whatever that ferry is. So I'm not on single player at the minute, I'm on Truckers MP. So there is no AI traffic. Every truck you see on the road is another person. Well, there won't be any AI in this now, because obviously, you know, being online players only on these lobbies. I'd actually quit Truckers MP if they did bring AI traffic to Simulation Server 1. That would be enough for me to walk away from TMP completely. What you get with AI traffic is people crash into it, it would block the road, and then, you know, you're stuck. I always think it'd be a very bad idea bringing AI traffic onto Sim 1. If they bought a dedicated server for the traffic, I'd be alright with that. In fact, I'd probably even stream it once, just to say I've tried it out. Then return back to Sim 1. So it looks like we're going past down Cornea. It's a long drive, this one, but it's worth it for the reward you get, you know, from kilometres and stuff. feeling quite hungry now, looking forward to my food in a bit. It's quick and easy to cook as well, so that's always a good thing. I'm looking at my fuel gauge as well. I think it's touch and go if I can do this job without needing to stop for fuel. We'll see. We'll try our best to keep going without stopping, but if it goes into the red, I will need to stop for fuel. Hello Super Evil Luke, welcome in, good evening to you. Just going past Pescara, so we keep making our way towards Greece. And here we go, 1,000 kilometres left. Oh, it's a nice run, this. Just obviously because we're in Italy and not near the CD road, you don't really see many players. What's the closest city to me right now? Barry, which is where the ferry port is to go into Greece. Oh, welcome back, Tropical, as well. We're on our way into Greece, Trikala. So once I get out of Bari, I'm out of Greece. I'm out of Italy. Well, I don't think you'll make it to the end of this job, because I'm soon going to be at Bari. Well, beyond the ferry into Greece, then I've not got far to drive until I get to the end company. We'll see what the life stats are at the end of this job. Yeah, on the approach to Bari now. A big thank you to Prince, who's been a member now for 39 months. Jeez. It's just amazing when you think how long that's been. It's more than 3 years. That makes you feel old, does it? Oh dear. But yeah, it's been quite a long time. She was one of the first people to become a member and stayed a member. Well, we've got 750 kilometres to drive, but we're about to go onto a ferry, so that'll reduce it even more. You ever thought about being a bus controller or rail replacement at weekends, your company hiring? To be honest, probably not, because I've got this election stuff that's about to start. We're literally about to start leafleting, and a lot of that's going to take place at the weekend, so I just wouldn't be able to do it. Not to mention as well, I'd still look to stream on a Sunday. Well, there's only that's closed. Shut the full beam on as well. But yeah, because I've got so much already, I need to like fit into my day-to-day life. It would be a struggle to manage anything further. In fact, near on impossible. Oh, a little bit too late on the brakes then. No load damage, so I'm fine. Now, Prince, that was naughty. Excuse me. Another barrier. He wasn't looking, naughty, naughty. I think it's the middle one. No, it's not. No, it's not. That's the wrong one. Need to go back on that blooming ferry. I think it's the other one. It'd be that one, because that goes into Greece. We haven't got far to drive when we get off this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is the one, 259 kilometres. And you come off the ferry and the first thing you see is border checkpoints. Have I gone the wrong way? Yeah, I have. I think you've got to go this way. So yeah, just over 240 kilometres to drive, and then we're at the destination. hopefully it'll be a good remainder of the job, eh? It's taken us an age just to get to 110 kilometres an hour here. And there we go, finally made it to it. Looks like it burnt prints off as well. Oh, these roads at the end look wacky as anything. Oh well, short on fuel, so if I see another fueling station before the end, I'll pop in for some fuel. There is a fueling station on the that wacky roads, so it'll be fine. How far behind are you, Prince? In fact, I'm actually catching up to other people. Yeah, I'll be stopping for fuel. I wasn't sure if this was open then or not. Do you need fuel as well, or just me? This is looking like it's going to be fun. Well, they're going straight on, I'm turning off. Right, last 100 kilometres of this job to go. Did you need fuel as well, or one of the fueling stations on this end. It's a very interesting fueling station. There's actually no space to park up. You know, if somebody else was there wanted the fueling station, and you're good. That's good. Have a quick swig of my pop and I'll get moving again. Because surely only around the corner. There we go. It's gonna move on. Yeah, you're on the nearby. I thought you might have been. Looks like a nice road, this. Prince is a little bit further back than I realised, but we're still nearby of each other, that's fine. Well, I don't know if I'm doing another job yet, but I'm almost at the end destination of Tracala, which is in Greece. This is some interesting roads, though. Keeps things fun when you've got to concentrate on roads like this. I must have been here before, but I don't think it's been for a while. It was a shame as well, it was night time and going around them corners. I think that would have been more interesting in the day, but it's just how it's fell really. Didn't realise that was such a tight corner until last minute. That's the one, Tropical. It's a very tropical sounding name, isn't it? The end company on this job is Browin Transport. Prince always there. I thought something had happened then. There's Dark. There's Tropical, the double trailer. Brave for this part of the world. Oh wait, why is this not synced up? That's very weird. That was your surprise, a double trailer. Oh wow, I'm not surprised. Risk trying to get this dropped off. Yeah, I didn't realise the gates didn't sync up anymore. I thought they did. I must have missed that one. I have to drive forwards again. Yeah, I'll take that. They don't either. That was a blooming pain. Got there in the end. Absolute pain in the neck. That's got me on the way to level 318, so that's definitely something. Right, it's a few people tuned in, so I'll do one more job. I'll get this unlocked first. I drove a Prince and put yes to driving some different global cargo. Right, let's get one going. One that's not as long because we are getting to that sort of time anyway. So Plovdiv, so that's Bulgaria. So that's to drive across Greece and into Bulgaria. 16 tons of plums. And we just need to go to the next company along. I sat there though thinking, is this gate going to open or not? Little barrier things as you're going. There we go. Yeah, make it quick, Tropical. Right, well it gives us the chance to get the job while Tropical's restarting. Yeah, no problems. It's a bagels one. Right, so Prince is just picking up the job and Tropical should be out at the moment. Are you collecting a job as well, Tropical, when you log in? That's interesting. Prince has took a tandem trailer. Alright, no problems. I thought might as well get a picture while I'm waiting. So that's one thing I need to get back on doing, is taking pictures regular and getting them onto social medias and stuff. Oh, a minute. So yeah, today's Wednesday, which is weird. It's my first stream of the week, so there's that. So Thursday and Friday, CD Road. Saturday, no stream, and then Sunday, CD Road. So a little bit of CD Road action once we got. Yeah, a little bit of CD Road action for the rest of this week. I can't see what you're doing with the free cam. The only person who can see that is yourself, Dark. Unless you mean to go over to your free cam. That's a very heavy load. You're gonna struggle to keep up with us with that. That's not you, actually. That's you. Uh, 16 tons this job, Prince. What's in queue, Tropical? Sim 1, that's better. You might make a move slowly. Well, I'm still waiting on Tropical to come in and collect the job before I make a move. Here we are, Tropical's finally loaded in. So let Tropical pick this job up and then we'll make a move. Or is he already doing that? Is that where it was picked up from? Might be actually. Right, let's go. So yeah, it's just a short job this one, 546 kilometres. Probably take us about 15 minutes if we get a good run. Right, here we go, out the city area. So we do 110 kilometres now, we're safe to do so. Going down to A road driving. Back into a city area. Ah yeah, you're slow because you've got a very heavy load, aren't you, Prince? Looks like she's not been looking after you then, mate. Couldn't resist that one. She got what she got given. Sounds mad. I think Tropical starting to click on. Come on, you need to move over, guys. And there we go. 500 kilometres to go. I'm out of the city area, so we can do 110. We're safe to do so. You feel a cold is incoming. I mean, it's the right time of year to have it. Right, well, to keep making our way to our destination. If you haven't yet done so, guys, don't forget to like the stream. This does help me out a massive amount as a content creator here on YouTube. And I can see there is more people watching now than I have who've liked the stream, so don't forget to do it, guys. Big thank you to those who've done so already. And yeah, the ping is back to normal, I'm glad to say. Long overdue. You need fuel. We've just gone past the fueling station. I don't think there's one for a while yet. Oh, Prince! Got damaged now. Your game's gone, but you're still driving in game. That's weird. You're on your home screen. Are you sure your game's not just minimised? Because again, you are still in game. Well, are you back? You got to do Control Alt Delete and force close the game down. I would normally try for an overtake, but yeah, I almost went into the back of you, Dark, because I weren't expecting you to slow down. Dark, it's this way. I was going to send him into the city and back out again. Oh, you're not going to load back in, are you? Okay, no problem, Dark. Well, Tropical still needs fuel. There is a fueling station in about 2 to 3 minutes' time. Yeah, it's interesting. Some VTCs have things like that in the tag, but we don't, which is perfectly fine to me. And again, big thank you for dropping by, Prince. We'll see you soon. Yeah, you like to stand out, that's the reason we're not to have it, because our VTC don't want us to stand out from other members. I don't know, I like this song myself. We'll be stopping in a moment for Tropical to pick up fuel. Where's this fueling? Oh, just coming up, just after the toll booth. Alright, so you're going to be driving more on TMP, are you, Tropical? It's good to hear. So yeah, coming up to that fueling station. Well, the one on the other side is there, but we've got to go for this toll booth first. And then the one on this side will appear. It's like I don't need fuel, but obviously I'll just nip in for Tropical. There we go. Yeah, it's just worth keeping on top of things. It's like us with the admission stuff. We get them done quickly, otherwise they pile up. Right, let Tropical fuel up and then we'll make a move. 253 kilometres from where we are, so not far. Right, looks like he's fueled up. And he is. Let's make a move. Let's get back up to speed. How many tons? 16. Struggling to get the till a little bit. There we go, finally up to our top speed. That was a struggle getting up that hill. But anyway, 3,199 people are still on the server, so numbers are declining, but still north of 3,000, so that's bad. And nope, you're not stressing me out. On my screen then, Tropical was facing through the barrier. Interesting parking by someone there. Hello World of Horizon, welcome in, good evening to you. I'm getting pushed down this hill due to the weight of the truck. Yeah, Tropical's the long boy, just how she likes it. Tropical there, oh shush. Oh, there's a toll booth coming up ahead. Where's the fast lane? On the right. Oh. That lane's closed, I think. Oh no, it's not, because Tropical's gone through it. I didn't go in that lane because I thought it was closed. Yeah, he's got that in his tag now, Oliver. Anyway, last 100 kilometres for the job. Not far to go, my friends. This is roads I've not done before as well. I need to check on the world map as well, like how many, what percentage of roads I've now done. So I think I did some new ones in that convoy at the weekend as well. Yeah, just make sure you don't burn yourself out, Tropical. If you make yourself sick, it's no good for anyone. Tropical's all over the shore behind me. Or was what do you call that head? Border Patrol. Just one spot. Dark's popping on the nearby a little bit now and all. We're into the city area. There's the gate. Couldn't see it at first. Coming way too quick. She said that'll be gutted. Oh, there we go. That was a nice drive, that one. Sure about the 1.9% low damage, but otherwise that was a good drive and got me closer to level 318 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. I have to say topical, go shush. Right, well it is time I wrapped up this live stream. I want to say a big thank you to everyone who has tuned in tonight. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed this live stream, make sure you hit that like button. If you're a first time viewer here, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams myself. And I'll see you in the next one. Nice one, guys.